Now, NBC5 First Warning Weather, the area's certified most accurate forecast.
Well, I wish we had some better news for you about the weekend forecast, but it sounds like Saturday might be the better of the 2 days.
We've had a slight improvement there, Jack. It's looking like the showers are less widespread. Saturday a little more salvageable, but Sunday afternoon showers around. So win some, you lose some, but in the meantime, we're tracking a few showers and storms for part of our region. We'll get to that in just a second. But first, new at 4:46, we have an air quality alert that is up for the state of Vermont. This goes through tomorrow, actually midnight Saturday. Now, you may be wondering, well, why is this only Vermont if I'm seeing smoke in New York and New Hampshire? It's actually the state health agencies that issue these alerts, not necessarily the National Weather Service. So we'll see if New Hampshire or New York follow suit and issue their own air quality alerts. But in the meantime, one is up for Vermont, and that just means for sensitive groups, the air quality will not be the best as we move along in the next couple of days. You can clearly see why. There's a lot of smoke all around the region, all of this smoke from wildfires in Western Canada. So it's had some time to sort of disperse through the atmosphere. That's why it's not as bad as it was a couple years ago when the fires were up in Quebec, but it'll still be hazy through a lot of tomorrow, and it's not until very late Friday that you can see the smoke gets pushed out. So we are expecting an improvement in air quality over the weekend, but by then, of course, we have to deal with some more showers and storms. This is why I think the air quality alert went up. You'll see the smoke near the ground specifically increasing in concentration late tomorrow into very early Saturday. So if I had to pick a time where the air quality is at its worst, I would say the back half of tomorrow is when you may want to consider moving around some outdoor plans for anything strenuous going on outside. So what about the weekend? Well, it looks mostly cloudy on Saturday, a few isolated showers mainly in New York, so most of us should stay dry. But Sunday, it's more of a blend of sun and clouds, and we'll have more widespread afternoon showers, both weekend days in the low 80s. Outside right now, big upper level low spinning over the Canadian Maritimes. It's sending this plume of moisture our way. It's just barely missing the core of our region. It's just the eastern fringes getting into some showers and thunderstorms. We'll zoom in a little bit closer and check things out across Grafton County, little cell there near Littleton. And it looks like a storm popping up just near Burke, north of St. Johnsbury. In fact, why don't we go ahead and check the camera on top of Burke Mountain. And look at that, you can see it's pouring where the camera is, the Northern Connections broadband camera that looks across the Northeast Kingdom. You know, it's a combination of the rain coming through and the haze in the sky. That's why the visibility is so poor in the NEK right now. Temperatures otherwise in the 70s and 80s, so it's a classic mid-August afternoon. We'll have the showers and storms passing us by this evening, and any lingering showers should be gone overnight. I think it's mostly dry by early tomorrow morning. Should be a mostly clear day with some fair weather clouds over the mountains. Of course, it stays very hazy, so you won't see much blue sky, but you won't have to worry about a lot of rain. Then the weekend, you see the clouds are back on Saturday, and these showers try to come in the afternoon, but they really struggle. So I don't think we have many problems on Saturday aside from a few passing showers. It's Sunday where it's a little more widespread, mainly in the afternoon and evening. Monday, by the way, a cold front comes through with some thunderstorms, but that drops us into the 70s for several days next week with some dry weather, just in time for the Champlain Valley Fair kicking off next Friday.